Okay, so to make the foldable for today, you have been given a packet of protractors. So first off, go ahead and take off the yellow one. We're going to deal with it first. So what we're going to do is you're going to cut around the protractor until you get to this 90-degree line, and then you're going to cut it there. Okay, so go ahead and watch what I'm going to do, and then you can pause and do it yourself. Try to be careful as you're cutting around the protractor. You want it to try to be smooth and nice because we're going to be sticking quite a few of these together. Okay, I'm to the 90-degree mark, so I'm just going to cut down the line through the protractor. Just like that. That's all you need of the yellow, so you can just go ahead and throw the rest of it away. Okay, so now let's look at the green. We're going to do the same thing with the green, only instead of going all the way to the 90, we're going to go at the 55. So I'm going to cut around the green protractor, got to the 55, I'm going to cut to the middle, and then cut down the middle. And there we go. That's all I need of the green, so I can throw the rest of that away. Okay, once again, we're going to do the same thing with the blue, only this time we're going all the way over to the 125 degrees. At the 125 degrees, I'm going to cut down to the middle. When I get to the middle, I'm going to stop and go down. Okay, that's all I need of the blue, so I can get rid of the rest of it. The white one, we're going to cut all the way around the protractor. Okay, I'm going to get rid of that outside part. Now on the white one, we are going to make an extra cut. We're going to cut along this 0 line to the middle. Don't cut it off, we're just cutting a slit in the paper. There we go. Have a nice slit in my white. Okay, so now let's look at the pink, and we're cutting around the outside rectangle of the pink one. So once again, you want to watch me do these before you cut, so you know what it's supposed to look like. Okay, so now what you want to do is go ahead and pull your flap up, maybe kind of fold it over, and you're going to put glue all along the back of this except for the flap, and you're going to glue it down on top of the pink protractor, just like that. Okay, so now take your blue and you're going to fold it along that 0 line. Fold it back a little. Okay, So on the blue one, it's going to be a little bit different than the white. On the white, we put glue over almost all of it. In this one, we're only putting glue along this little tab. You're going to put glue along the tab, and then you're going to glue it down onto here. I don't have any glue with me. I'm going to use some tape, keep this from sliding around so you can see what it's supposed to look like. Okay. Put glue along this bottom tab, and you're going to stick it onto the pink protractor that's still sticking out. So if you see, it's put down, but it's still a flap. We can still move it. Okay, so now we're going to do the same thing with the yellow. We're going to fold it at that 0 line. Okay, fold it back so we have it facing the right direction. You're going to put glue just along the tab, and then you're going to put it on top of where you just glued the blue. I said I'm taping mine simply because I forgot to bring glue home with me. Okay, so once again, you have your little tabs here. And then last but not least is the green. We're going to fold it along the 0 line. Fold it back so we have it the right direction. You're putting glue along the tab and placing it over where we glued the yellow. So now we have 3 tabs. And last but not least, you're just going to glue that white down over on top of the green. And this gives you a nice little neat look for what your protractor is going to look like. Okay, so now you're ready for the angle relationships video.